The rock legend Ace Frehley dies at 74. The music world is mourning the loss of Ace Frehley, the original Spaceman of Kiss, who has died at the age of 74 after a fall at his home. From his Bronx beginnings to worldwide fame with Kiss and beyond, Frehley redefined rock guitar forever. In this special news, the best trending news revisits Ace Frehley's extraordinary life, the rise, the struggles, the comeback, and the unforgettable mark he left on music history. You wanted the best, you got the best, the hottest band in the world. That line will never sound the same again. Watch, remember, and honor the legend. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the best trending news for more stories that celebrate icons who changed our world. Today, the world of rock and roll is in mourning. Ace Frehley, founding guitarist of Kiss, has died at 74 after a fall at his home in New Jersey. Known by millions as the Spaceman, Ace wasn't just a guitarist, he was a symbol of rebellion, style, and raw electric energy. His riffs and solos helped define one of the biggest rock bands of all time. Today we look back at the life, music, and legacy of a man whose guitar could make the stars themselves sing. Paul Daniel Ace Frehley was born on April 27, 1951 in the Bronx, New York. A shy, creative kid from a working-class family, he found his escape through art, sci-fi, and above all, music. By the time he was 13, he had taught himself guitar, inspired by legends like Jimi Hendrix and Albert Lee. But it wasn't just his skill that stood out, it was his imagination. In 1973, an ad changed his life forever. It read, "Looking for a lead guitarist with flash and balls." Ace showed up to audition wearing mismatched sneakers, plugged in, and blew everyone away. That day, Kiss was born, with Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, Peter Criss, and Ace Frehley. With silver face paint, a starry costume, and smoke pouring from his guitar, Ace Frehley became the Spaceman, a persona that would electrify arenas across the world. Throughout the 1970s, Kiss changed rock forever. Albums like Destroyer, Love Gun, and Alive weren't just records, they were explosions of sound and theater. Ace's guitar solos on songs like Shock Me, Parasite, and Cold Gin became the heartbeat of Kiss sound. Fans adored his cool, almost quiet presence, the mysterious man behind the mask who let his music do the talking. And while other bands played, Kiss performed, with fire, smoke, pyrotechnics, and that unforgettable shout. You wanted the best, you got the best. In 1978, each Kiss member released a solo album. Ace's record, featuring the hit New York Groove, became the most successful of the four, proving that the Spaceman could shine on his own. But fame came with challenges. Behind the face paint, Ace struggled with the pressures of touring, fame, and addiction. By 1982, he left Kiss to find his own path, forming Frehley's Comet and carving out a solo career that combined old-school rock energy with modern edge. He battled personal demons, got sober, and made an incredible comeback. In the 1990s, when Kiss reunited for their world tour, fans were thrilled to see the original lineup back together. Four men who built a rock empire. Even in his 70s, Ace never stopped rocking. He released multiple solo albums including Spaceman and 10,000 Volts in 2024. He toured smaller venues, meeting fans, signing guitars, and showing gratitude for a career that had come full circle. In late September 2025, Frehley reportedly suffered a fall at his home in New Jersey. Complications followed, including a head injury, and he was placed on life support. On October 16, 2025, surrounded by family and friends, Ace Frehley passed away peacefully. His family described the loss as of epic proportions, saying he was surrounded by love and music until the end. Tributes poured in from around the world. Paul Stanley wrote, "There will never be another like Ace. His riffs built the foundations of our sound." Gene Simmons called him a true original, a brother in music. Fans from every generation posted videos, stories, and photos, from teenagers learning their first Kiss solo to veterans who saw him live in the 70s. Ace Frehley was more than a guitarist. He was a sound, a spirit, and a piece of rock's very soul. His guitar may be silent now, but every time a riff echoes through a garage, every time a kid picks up a guitar and dreams of a stage, Ace Frehley will live again. Your name, and this is the best trending news. If you love stories of icons and legacies that shaped our world, please like, share, and subscribe for more. Rest easy, Spaceman, you're forever in the groove.